Okay, back to the previous video. Okay, auxiliary equation, how to solve the auxiliary equations. Okay, the general form is am square plus bm plus c equals 0. Okay, as you can see this, it is quadratic form, right? It is quadratic form or quadratic equations. Okay, ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So this is quadratic equations. Okay, bentuk dia sama, form dia yang sama. Alright, so to solve this auxiliary equation, okay, we need to solve for m. Okay, solve for m. Okay, awak tengok pada page 113 on your notes. Okay, page 113 on your notes. Okay, we have 3 different cases. Okay, to solve for m, we have 3 different cases. Okay, case 1. Case 1, it is real and distinct roots. Okay, to solve for m, we have 3 different cases. For case 1, it is real and distinct roots. Okay, look at your notes, page 113. Okay, so real and distinct roots ni, the discriminant, okay, the discriminant, what is discriminant? Discriminant, it is b square minus 4ac, it is more than 0. Okay, macam ni kita nak tahu real and distinct roots? By this one, by calculation this one, b square minus 4ac more than 0. Okay, kalau awak dapat value more than 0, then we can call it is real and distinct roots lah. Okay, and then tapi cerita dia bukan kita nak solve using this one. Okay, just identifications. Okay, nak identify real and distinct roots, it is b square minus 4ac more than 0. Okay, so to solve for m, for case 1, we have 2 different roots. Okay, 2 different roots for m, which are, we have m1 and m2. Okay, m1 and m2. Okay, after you get the value for m1 and m2, okay, m1 and m2, then you need to substitute into the theorem y equals to exponent mx. Okay, yang tadi tu, yang sebelum video ni saya ajarkan yang using this theorem y equals to exponent mx. Okay, because of we have m1 and m2, so it will become y1 equals to exponent m1x, and y2 it is equal exponent m2x. Okay, then the general solutions. Okay, after you get the value for y1 and y2, okay, the general solution, okay, general solution, it is y equals to c1 exponent m1x plus c2 exponent m2x. Okay, this one is y1, this one is y2. Okay, masukkan dia. So this is general solution. Okay, to solve the homogeneous differential equations. Okay, second order homogeneous differential equations. Okay, we need to substitute into these auxiliary equations. Then we need to solve for m. Okay, cumanya yang ni case 1. Okay, case 1, we have 2 different roots, m1 and m2. Okay, substitute into this theorem at y equals to exponent mx. Okay, so because of we have 2m here, 2 different roots, m1 and m2, so we have y1 equals to exponent m1x, y2 equals to exponent m2x. And then we have a general solution, y equals to c1. c1, it is constant. Okay, c1 exponent m1x plus c2 exponent m2x. c1 and c2, it is constant. Okay, we don't know what the number it is. Okay, this is general solution lah. Okay, so look at example 4.1. Okay, nak bagi faham, kita tengok pada example dia. Example 4.1 on your notes. This is for case 1 first, okay? Case 1 dulu, okay? So, example 4.1, we have 2y double prime plus 7y prime minus 15y equals 0. So, as you can see, this is second order differential equations. Okay, second order homogeneous differential equations. Okay, sebabkan the right side it is value dia 0. So, this is homogeneous equation. So, how to solve this one? How to solve? You need to transform into auxiliary equations. Auxiliary equation. Okay, 2m square plus 7m minus 15 equals 0. Okay, transform into auxiliary equations. Okay, and then we need to solve for m. How to solve for m? Okay, use your calculator. Okay, yang tekan mod tu. Okay, tekan mod. Then you will get 2m minus 3. This one m plus 5 equals 0. So you get m1, it is 3 over 2. m2, it is negative 5. Right? Kalau awak tekan calculator, awak akan dapat 3 over 2 and negative 5. Okay, m1 and m2. If m1 and m2 awak terbalik, okay, let's say awak dapat m1 negative 5, m2 awak dapat 3 over 2. It doesn't matter. Okay, kalau terbalik pun it doesn't matter. Tak ada masalah yang tu. Okay. And then what? Okay, substitute the theorem y1 equals to exponent. Yang tadi tu, m1x, m2x tu. So, m1x, y2 equals to e exponent m2x. So, we know that m1 is 3 over 2. Masukkan dia. 3 over 2x. 3 over 2x. And then y2, it is equal exponent negative 5x. Okay. Dapat ini. And then what? The general solution. Substitute into general solution. Y equals to C1 exponent 3 over 2x plus C2 exponent negative 5x. So, this is the answer. Okay, that's it. To solve the second order homogeneous differential equations. Okay, I repeat. This is second order homogeneous differential equations. Then you need to transform into auxiliary equation. 2m squared plus 7m minus 15. Then you need to solve for m. You will get two different roots. Okay, this is for case 1. 2 different roots here. Okay, then substitute into the theorem y equals to exponent mx. So, because of we have 2 different roots, m1 and m2, so we have y1 and y2. Okay, masukkan value for m dia. Exponent 3 over 2x, exponent negative 5x. Okay, and then barulah awak boleh calculate for general solution. Substitute into general solution. Y equals to C1 exponent 3 over 2x plus C2 exponent negative 5x. C1 and C2 it is constant. Okay, wajib tulis. Okay, wajib tulis ini. Jangan tinggal. Alright? You faham nah? So, what about case 2? This is case 1, okay? We have 3 different cases. So, for case 2, okay, case 2, okay, we call repeated roots. Repeated real roots. Okay. And then the discriminant it is b square minus 4ac equal 0. Okay. When you get the value 0, okay, awak calculate awak dapat 0, it is repeated real roots. Okay, ni identification saja, identify. Okay, so case 2, it is only one root. Okay, one root, only one root, which are the same root. Which are the same roots. What does that mean? It means, okay, to solve for m, okay, to solve for m, m1 it is equal m2. Okay, pada asal dia, yang asal tadi auxiliary equations, am square plus bm plus c equals 0. Okay, you need to solve for m. Okay, where m, we have only one root, which are the same roots. It means m1 equals to m2. Okay, roots dia yang sama, nilai dia yang sama. We call this one repeated roots. Okay, we call repeated roots. So the solution is, okay, the solution okay, the solution is y1 equals to exponent m1x. What about m2? Okay, what about m2 here? Okay, because of m2 it is equal m1, so how to solve the second solution? y2 it is equal x y1. Okay, you need to multiply the y1 here, y1 multiply with x. Okay, we call this one reduction of order. Reduction of order. Okay, so x, y1 is this one, exponent m1x. So this is for y2. Okay, sebabnya because we have repeated roots, we have the same roots, so solution dia kita tak nak ada yang sama roots. Okay, kalau tak dia akan jadi macam ni lah, y2 it is equal exponent m1x also. Okay, dia akan sama. So kita tak nak yang sama, so kita tak nak sama, we need to multiply with x. So we call this one reduction of order. Reduction of order. Okay, so the general solution, y equals to c1 exponent m1x plus c2 x exponent m1x. Okay, kita tak nak sama, dia punya m1 and m2 tak nak sama. Okay, let's say we have m1 and m2 tu, okay, roots dia kita dapat 2. Okay, kita dapat value m dia 2. Okay, and then we substitute into this one. So y1 equals to exponent 2x. So for y2 also we get exponent 2x also. Right? So this one kita tak nak sama. Jangan bagi sama. Okay? That's not the solution. Kalau sama, that's not the solution. So we need to do a reduction of order. Multiply with x. y1 multiply with x. So it will become x exponent m1x. So supaya nampak beza dekat situ. Okay. This is the way to settle up. Okay, for case 2. Alright. You faham now? Okay, look at example 4.2. Okay, example 4.2. I will show you. Okay, example 4.2. This is for case 2, okay? Case 2. So we have 4y double prime minus 4y prime plus y it is equal 0. Okay. And then we need to solve, okay, the solution dia. Okay, we need to transform into auxiliary equations, which is 4m squared minus 4m plus 1 equal 0. Y ni value dia 1 dekat depan. Kalau tak ada value, okay, kalau misal kata kalau ada 3, kita akan letak 3, right? Okay, because of this one is Y saja, so it is 1. Okay. And then what? Solve for M. Solve for M. Okay, awak calculate, use your calculator. You will get M equals to 1 over 2, right? 2M minus 1. This one, 2M minus 1. Okay. You will get M1 is 1 over 2. M2 also 1 over 2. So this one we call as repeated roots. Okay, repeated roots. Okay, value M dia sama. And then Y1, okay, substitute M1 into Y1. Okay, use the theorem exponent M1x. So exponent M1x. So M1 is 1 over 2x. Okay, for Y1. For Y2, we need to multiply with x. Okay, Y1 multiply with x. Okay, because of we have repeated roots here. Okay, so x, Y1 is this one, exponent 1 over 2x. Okay, and then substitute into general solution. Okay, it is y equal to C1 exponent 1 over 2x plus C2 x exponent 1 over 2x. This is the answer. Okay, dia faham tak? Tak faham boleh tanya WhatsApp, okay? Okay, for case 3. Okay, case 3 next video.